Ayo. This is me, Ian, from Bean Demon Tunnel, because I live in Jerome, Idaho, which is a small, how do you call it? It's not the biggest town, but it's also not the smallest. I saw a town way out in some of the counties over east that's like filled with only 20 people. Yes, 20 people, and there's like one gas station. I think that's small. And why I'm making this video, it's because I've seen videos that says, oh, the top reason not to move to Jerome. And I understand this is based on the dude opinion. That's all fine. I'm just criticizing it, which I have the right to. Call me what you want. I don't really care. There were some of the things in what was it called? Oh yeah, I don't know if it's 10 things, but some of the things I think people don't seem to understand. I live here my life, well, not my entire life. I moved here back in 2016. And the things that people say, there's too much crime. There's not too much crime. There's a lot of crime, yes. But again, any place, no matter where you go, is going to have a lot of crime. Let's take Las Vegas, not Las Vegas, let's take LA. Oh, yeah, LA, for example. Oh, let's take Chicago. Oh, down the other places like Baltimore. I have my feet. Those have much more crime than Idaho, than most of Idaho together. Idaho sure is not the best place when it comes to school. Why should it matter? I'm sorry, but why should school have to define who you are? I mean, it's school. And then the fact that, well, Jerome isn't the greatest town to live in. And so, yes, it's a small community of people. Okay, I'm sorry. That's your own opinion. Fact is I lived here for 3 or 4 years. I don't see any problem. I mean, besides the fact that a couple days ago, there was a wanted man in the apartment right next to where I live. Yeah, but besides that, it definitely isn't a bad place to live. Just like Boise isn't a bad place. In fact, Boise is better to live in Jerome. I mean, if that's where you want to get all your opportunity and stuff. It's my hair, y'all messy. Oh, fuck. I mean, people say that Idaho is is below poverty line. No, Idaho isn't truly below it. We're not to a point where everyone are homeless. Yes, there's homeless people. Guess what? There's homeless people in every city, in every place, in every country. But my point is that, like, dude, if you don't know anything about Idaho, don't make a top 10 reason not to live in Idaho. When, yes, there's proof for some of that, but in reality, you must live in a place in order to experience the community. You don't know whether the community is bad or good. Just reading a whole lot of letters on the internet is not gonna solve anything. I'm sorry, but yes, Jerome may be small. Deal with it. It's fucking Idaho. Idaho cities are small. You have Boise, which is a couple hundreds of thousands of people. Okay, yeah, that's small compared to what? San Francisco, it's the city itself is the tallest city in the world, and it's the smallest city in the world when it comes to the size. And that's not the smallest city in the world, but it's the smallest city when it comes to California. It comes to Idaho, it's huge. There are like, what, millions of people living in the San Francisco city itself? And there's what, there are a couple hundreds of thousand people living in Boise? Guess what? If you can't tell the difference, if you can't tell that Idaho is more rural than some places, then maybe you should come and visit. Maybe you should spend time with people who actually live here and ask them questions to see if it's good or not. So in my opinion, I think it's a lot of BS that people are going to tell other people how they should feel about a place that they've never been to, they never visited, they never lived in. So who gives you the right to say, oh, this town is horrible? Okay, give me options. And like how the left is saying, Orange Man bad. What makes him Orange Man bad? Orange Man bad. Okay, tell me why. Because Trump may be a dick sometime. And I admit that. He can be a dick. Never met him in my life, and granted, I don't really care. The reason I am willing to support him is the economy. That the economy is doing well. And he said that he will build a wall. He would build a wall that would protect our national identity. And the left doesn't want that. Truth be told, the left doesn't even care. The left cares so little to the point that they're willing to cause a complete economy collapse if it means Trump doesn't win. Yes, meaning they don't care about our nation. And honestly, I will never win. I will never win. People care about the economy. They like having jobs. I'm sorry, but if they can't get over the fact that the laws, well then, they'll lose again. History will repeat itself. People who are done to forget it will repeat what happened. True fact, because history will always repeat itself. It's up to the people to learn the mistake and to make the decision on not to do the same garbage. They don't care. So, you know what? If the Democratic Party completely fall apart, is gone, fine, that's good. Because at least we don't have to deal with anti-American terrorists who thinks that a group of terrorists who destroyed the Twin Towers are the most prideful thing in human history, which is a disgrace to this nation, which is a disgrace to everything we stand for in this nation. And you know what? If that's what Democrat wants, I'll never vote for them. I never will. So, yeah.